Hi students, today I am going to discuss about 5th standard science subject in term 3 lesson 1 our environment. In last class we have studied about the introduction about to environment and farms. Let us continue to the topic farms. Farming is the activity of growing crops and raising livestock. It is a part of the agriculture. So agriculture is the cultivation of learn and breeding of animals. But farming is more profitable than agriculture. So it is done on a commercial scale. An area of land with fields and buildings that is devoted primarily to growing crops or raising domestic animals or both as a business. That is called as farms. So in these farms they have two types, dairy farms and poultry farms. In large scale farms grow one or two major crops or animals. In middle sized and small sized farms grow different types of crops and animals. In this video you will learn about the farms and then buffalo breeds. Let us brief about buffalo breeds. Apart from these animals, buffaloes are also domesticated in India. There are 7 buffalo breeds in India. Buffaloes produce more amount of milk than cows. So buffalo's milk has more nutrients than cow milk. India is the biggest buffalo milk producer in the world. Some of the buffalo breeds found in our country. These are the pictures of buffalo breeds found in our country. First, Murrah in states of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. Badwari, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. Jafrabadi, Gujarat. Shruti, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Mehsana, Gujarat. Nagpuri in central and south India. Nili Ravi, the states of Punjab and Haryana. Some animals, Murrah, Jafrabadi, Badwari and Shruti are the buffalo breeds that are found in India. So India is the biggest buffalo milk producer in the world. Do you know, children, White Revolution in India was launched in 1970s to make India self-dependent in milk production. White Revolution in India was launched in 1970s to make India self-dependent in milk production. Dr. Verghese Kurien is called the father of White Revolution. Next, feeding. Cattle need nutritious feed in order to be healthy and to produce high milk yield. The cattle feed includes roughage and concrete. The roughage contains high amount of fiber and it's include fodder, hay, straw and silage. Once again, the roughage contains high amount of fiber and it's include fodder, hay, straw and silage. Concentrates includes broken grams, cereals, millets, rice polish, cotton seeds and oil cakes. Apart from these seeds, cattle need an adequate amount of fresh water. Next, diseases. Foot and mouth disease and anthrax are some of the common diseases found among cattle. Maintaining proper sanitation is necessary to stop the spread of these diseases. Timely vaccinations can prevent most of the diseases. Once again, foot and mouth disease and anthrax are some of the common diseases found among cattle. Timely vaccination can prevent most of the diseases. Veterinary medicine deals with the prevention, diagnosis and treatment of disease, disorder and injury for domestic and non-domestic animals. Next, uses of cattle. Cattle are useful to us in a number of ways. Some of them are listed. The first one, we get milk from cows. Cow's milk contains essential minerals needed for us. Cow milk contains essential mineral needed for us. Buffaloes are used to plough land, harvest and trash crops. Buffaloes are used to plough land, harvest and trash crops. Cattle are employed in transportation. Cattle are employed in transportation. Cattle dung is used as manure. It is also used as fuel and for generation of biogas. Leather goods are manufactured from cattle hides. Leather goods are manufactured from cattle hides. In Ayurvedic medicine is used in agriculture to control pests and fungi. It is a mixture of cow dung and urine of cows, fresh milk, curd, jaggery and ghee. I hope all are understood today's topic. Thank you for listening, students.